Hey, welcome back to Odic's Den. I'm Odic, and we are in the process of basically, I think we talked about, way down here, leaving this zone and going to the world map, and we're going to be doing the areas on the southern side of Baldur's Gate. Working our way through all this stuff. Pause and let's go. Alright, we are up here, but we came in here, we're going to start here. I don't think we've done a couple of things. Blazing stars.
A waste of my talents.
A waste of his talents. He's always telling me that, but I don't understand it. His talents are to kill things. I don't know what all these places are. I'm sure they're going to be locked. I lied. Yeah. I think our distance is off. Oh, that's Nympher.
Of course.
Hello there.
Ah, you are a sweet one. Could you do a favor for Nymph? An old lover of mine has followed me here to the city and has been threatening me with some very dark magic. His name is Archeon. And if you could just get a certain amulet of his to me, perhaps there are a few things I could do for you. Don't you think? So this is that other part of the quest. Remember, I was supposed to steal an item from him to give to her, or, excuse me on that, or I am supposed to steal an item from her and give to him. And now the third part of that quest would be to steal an item from both of them and give to the other guy in the magic shop, if you remember that. And that would actually complete his quest, but leave theirs in limbo. The only way to do that is to steal items from both of them, and that requires a pickpocket score. Pickpockets, I have 65. I think to do most things I need an 85 or higher. I don't have that. I mean, my move silently and hide in shadows isn't even 85. And I only have one level.
What?
I mean, I haven't leveled myself up, but when I level up, I'm going to level up as a mage and a thief. So I would get that ability.
Make it quick.
Let's see. Do I have a potion here? Oh, wrong one. If I have a potion here, it's going to be like a potion of power. Pickpockets 20%. That might be enough to do it. Let's see real quick. Quick save it, and let's just find out. Now, what did that give me? Huh, did not change anything on pickpockets. Huh. Did it not say pickpockets 20%? Oh, is this that potion? Pickpocket. See, I think what it is that's the bugged potion. It doesn't work. So let's see what we can get. This one. This one gives 40%. It works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip that for now.
No sooner said than
We'll come
done.
back to it. So we'll do what I did here. We'll do that. And that way we can
A
come
waste
back
of
to
my
it.
talents.
Because I definitely want to steal the item. Our reputation is way too
Yes?
high.
A waste of my talents. Of course.
Oh, it's a shop.
Welcome
I don't think
to
he
my
has
humble
anything.
establishment.
Yeah, he has nothing. That's the way it is with a lot of these shopkeepers. They give you a way to sell things and get
What?
rid of stuff, but they don't really help you in the
course.
lines of magical items or anything like that. So it's kind of how do you want to say it, a waste of a building. Um, there'll be times whenever I need to be able to uh, pickpocket. I'm not pickpocket, but go in some of these buildings. But
Make it quick.
uh,
No
looky
sooner
there,
said than done.
it's just an unknown building.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Ooh, you there? Stand where you are. Damn it! Someone's walked in on us. Okay, you. We don't want any trouble. Maybe this is your house, but right now, all we want to do is leave. Don't give us any trouble. Okay, broke into my house. You got it pegged wrong. We're thieves like you. Now, back to that password. For those of you that didn't want to know the password, turn your head for 5 seconds, starting now. Okay, you can come back. Alright. Now, if I was to go up here and search out, pretty much everything's empty. So,
No sooner. Yes, a waste of my talent.
I could have turned that into a fight, but there's no need to. Now, there's their house, and there's a warehouse. Okay. And I think down here there's an inn. See, some of these houses, yeah, you can't get into them. There's a building. Inn and tavern. Yep. The inn and tavern right here. Now,
What? Of
there's a
course.
quest to come talk to somebody in here. I think it's Eric.
A waste of
Mother
my
said
talent.
not to talk with strangers.
Yurik is a follow-up quest we're going to pick up in a little
No
bit.
sooner
His
said than
mother's
done.
worried about him, and
Make it
she
quick.
wants us to find him. He's down here at the inn and tavern. When
A
it comes
waste
down to
of my
that, you'll
talent.
remember, and hopefully I'll remember.
A waste of my talents.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Anything in here worth looking at? Nope. Same as usual. Just nothing in these places to
A waste
to
of
look
my
at.
talents.
And then here is a warehouse. Oh. This is part of the, yeah, part of the wharf. There's another piece of the warehouse.
Yes, of
Let
course.
me run up here and see real quick. I think this is just a
A
normal
waste
warehouse.
of my talents.
Not to read.
Timber's bad enough
Hey, you.
without ye
Look
bothering
either
me.
bored or foolish. Either way, I could use your service. Some wives tried to send a Basalisk by freight. Now it's broken free. Okay. So, wants me to go kill a Basalisk. Ooh, I hope I have some mirrored
Of
eyes.
course.
Or protection from petrification still. All's for the poor.
A waste of my talents.
Ah, just a regular old person. Yeah, just a warehouse. You can look through the crates in here. You can find a few little
No
things.
sooner
If you're
said
not
than
caught,
done.
of course. If you're caught, they'll
What? A
Um,
waste of my talents.
call the guards, and you have to deal with all that stuff. Think? Yeah, I think
Make it quick. Of
we'll just run
course.
into here. My potion wore off. The potion of power that did nothing for me.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Greetings.
Yep, not gonna do anything in here for
Of
us.
course. Yes.
Alright,
A waste of my talents.
go to the next section, right here. I think this is the dock area. Yeah. The dock area here, if I remember right, yeah, it has a low lantern. That's actually a find the entrance real quick.
A waste of my talent.
It's actually a tavern on a ship. A tavern on a ship, I should say. You can go down right here. Uh, we will go in there, but I think it's too early for that. Um, Very nice encounters in there. Some very hard encounters, actually.
What? Of course.
Oh, it opened up. Gorak. Oh,
Of course.
Gorak. Okay, Gorak. NPC quest, I believe. Let's find it.
I'm nothing of value. Please let me be.
Please let him be. For your own health and that of your children, come no closer. I was cursed with this fell disease as punishment for my wickedness. Diseased. Uh-oh. Got kicked out of the game for a second. Alright. Let us cure you of your affliction. No, your potions and magics are of little use. The only way to cure this sickness is to right the wrongs of the past. Behind a painting at the Three Old Kings, remember that, Three Old Kings, Three Old Kegs, a little different. You will find the skull of my brother. So Three Old Kegs behind a painting. Take it to the ladies' hall, and that'll remove the curse. Okay, ladies' hall. All right. So there's another quest. See, there are a ton of quests in this in here.
No
Buddy's up
sooner
here.
said than done.
The Unicorn Run, I believe. Yeah. See, we can steal his gold. He's diseased.
Of course.
He's gonna die, and he ain't gonna need
No
it.
sooner make it a waste
I say
of
that
my
in jest,
talent.
but the truth is that's exactly what's gonna happen if we don't help him. All right. So we are. This is Joplin's Tavern. This is Warehouse. The Iron Throne headquarters. Okay.
Yes? A waste of my talent.
Let's go in here. It's locked as usual.
Fools to cross my path.
Oh, Larise. All right. We'll come. Okay, stay away from me, dirt men. What are you doing so far away from your home? Aren't you a siren? Don't you belong in the ocean? You say right. I am not meant to be here. But that not matter. Get out now. Leave. How did you get here? Maybe there's something we could do to help you. Huh. There is nothing you can do to help. Larise was caught by land-home fishermen. Oh. Then brought to their dirt land as prize. They try to take advantage and they all die. You die now unless you leave now. We can't just leave you here. You just murdered an entire family. That's okay. Calm down, Larise. We can help. Can't help, Larise. She been away from water too long. Laura's dying now. She wished for to die alone. Get out, get out. We'll just stay here with you. We've never seen a siren die from exposure. It might be a learning experience. At least let us try. We're out of here. Okay, if you keep pressing her, she's going to attack and we have to kill her. I'm going to let her die. Thank you for letting us die in peace. And look, we get a pearl. So, by letting her die in peace, we got a pearl. And of course we get a turquoise. And up here, I'm not sure there's anything up here, but since she killed the family, might as well not leave any jewelry laying around. You know, you never know who's gonna come along and find it. You don't want any unscrupulous people stealing their stuff. One gold. Oof, they didn't really have much, did they?
No sooner said than done. A waste of my
So there we are.
talents.
There's that. Now that is a scripted event. if you're running through here, you're going to run into it. If you keep insisting that you help her and you keep saying you're going to help her, she will attack you, and then you will help her die, obviously. Um, and you could have left at any time during any of that, and she would still die. So there's no win-win in that. She's dead.
Of course.
Good day, and hello to you.
Oh, look at that. We need to find some gloves. Okay, so we need to find gloves. So back to our thing. Find and return gloves. I think it's gloves, gauntlets, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so,
Of course.
Good on you if you save the day.
and the reason I'm doing it with just my main right here is there's no reason running everybody up here. Don't come in here, there's a basket. Okay, so this is where, how did a basket get in the warehouse? Of course, some dummy shipped a basket. Okay, well, I think if I remember right, I don't, ooh, can I cast that spell? Identify, nope, huh,
A waste of my talents.
okay. So in that case, I'm going to have to hope I still have a mirrored eyes. I don't think I bought another one. Okay, so hopefully I have a scroll of petrification. Protection from petrification. Oh, yeah, oh well. So, for quite some time, I am protected from being petrified. Now, no good thief will ever go without. Oh, there it is. I'll just hit it from a distance. I got a double sword, so we can aim. There it is. A sphere gem and a bloodstone amulet. I guess he just spit those out at me. I know, it's kind of weird, but that's basically what he did. Oh, and by the way, the party, um, 2,000 XP. Wasn't a greater, so it was a decent sized one, but not a greater. Greater ones would have hit harder. Obviously, I was still protected from being turned to stone. Yeah, see, nothing here is worth anything. Obviously, if they're non-magical. Huh, we use bullets, though, so I'm going to take them. Alright, so we killed them. So we got to take that quest back later. And so this is where it's at. This is the Joplin Tavern. We don't need the tavern. I'm gonna assume that if a shipment, if the stuff came in a shipment, it's probably in a crate around here somewhere. There's one. It's either barrel or crate. I'm gonna assume a crate, but it could be a barrel.
Make it quick. A waste of my talents. Yes, of course.
That has got to be, yeah, Harbor Master. Alright, Harbor Master. Is dead end? It does dead end. Now what I'm going to do for these sections down here as we explore, I'm going to do them in small groups. So 15, 20-minute sessions, give or take, 30 minutes at most. That way we just do each section of Baldur's Gate individual one. So when we get this one done, we'll move to the next session and we'll do the next area. As we go along, we're going to be finding them. Now this is the Iron Throne headquarters. Remember from our findings, Iron Throne are not exactly what you would call the best people. If we step into the Iron Throne, we're probably going to be running into some heck of
course.
heck of a lot of stuff going on in there. So, wow, I didn't find anything. So I'm going to run ahead and I'm going to go into these other little buildings
A
here.
waste of my talents.
It is. Commoner, so we'll leave them alone.
No sooner said than done.
Huh. It's funny that they just sit there and let me go in these buildings.
A waste of my talents.
That's a commoner. Oh, that's a commoner. So,
A waste of my talents.
I don't know what this is. This. Keep hitting. I'll keep wanting to cast a spell. So, Ogre Mage. Another Ogre Mage. Well.
A waste of my talents.
That was kind of funny. Kobold near death. Guess I should bring my buddies back here. They should help me.
My best.
Thy temptress
Believe me, I can but try.
Yes.
Guess we should bring him in.
A waste of my talents. Of course. What? A waste of my talents.
Scimitar. Non-magical.
No sooner said than done. No
Not a lot of
sooner said than done.
scimitars. Oh, look at all these gems and stuff. Wow. Nope, they can't use those. Sapphire gem. So, I did get kind of beat up a little bit there. Kind of funny how I think I hurt myself with my own lightning bolt. Which, by the way, if you don't remember me ever saying this at any time in the history of me playing this game, that I don't like lightning bolt spells. That right there's why. You in essence you hurt yourself. And yes, sometimes drastically, you hurt yourself. Oh, got a spell scroll. Didn't really get a lot. I wonder if there's
Make
anything
it quick. A
upstairs.
waste of my talents.
But what were ogre mages doing in the
Yes,
middle
no
of
sooner
town?
said than done.
You know, what were ogre mages doing in the center of town? That just doesn't make a lot of sense in this random location. But it is what it is,
Of course.
right?
Of course.
But heck of a fight. I agree. Heck of a fight.
No sooner said than done.
Okay, let's see what do we got down here. More buildings. Oh, there's a crate. How about you? That's it. Let's see what it is. That is second sword arm. Thaco +1. That's, this is Thaco +1 damage. This is dexterity, which for her is more helpful. She doesn't have anything. This is Thaco +1. And of course, this is armor class, but again, this isn't even needed because we have the cloak, which is armor class 5. So technically speaking, I could keep those and improve her by +1, but that prevents us from completing that quest. All right, this is Water Queen's house. Now we're going to have to come here at some point because of things that happen. So I'm not going to do it right now. We'll come back at a time whenever we need to do it. But we're just exploring everything out. So right here, we don't want to go up to the throne yet. So I'm going to bring all them right to here. And then we'll bring him over here and turn in this item. So they'll go there. I'll come down here and turn in this item.
Of course.
Good day, and hello to you.
Potions as your reward. So she gives us 1,000 XP, 1 reputation, and 2 potions of infravision. Now I will say this. Most of our player characters don't need infravision. I don't, for sure.
Ryan would be proud of your actions.
Now, is Nira is human, right? No, she's an elf. Human, half elf, half elf. So if I gave them to her and her, maybe that would work out. There's an achievement I have not ever gotten. That is
a waste of my talent.
to go into a dark place and use information to see. Now I can't do that myself because I'm a half elf. Actually, I'm an elf. What am I saying? I can't do that because elves have infravision. Okay, if I go in here, I will tell you this. I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a huge amount of fighting going on if I go in here. That's my belief. Now, if I looked at my quest log, whoop, that's not it. If I look at my quest log, we're going to have quite a few. See, I did those two, but it didn't give me credit. I know this is Completionist, but I can't do this because I already saved her. I saved her already. So I don't know why it didn't give me completion.
Ryan would be proud of your actions.
See, Felpost Inn in Baraghost. And he wasn't there. I think I waited too long to find him.
A waste of my talents.
Oh, you know what we can do? We can go right over here and we can go to the warehouse real quick.
Of course.
I think it was think it was down here. Laden stars. 3 kegs. I know we have to go to 3 kegs. Alright, we'll just run real quick. I want to turn that quest in so we get it off the books. You know, of clearing out the, I don't
No
think it's
sooner
here.
said than done.
Oh, maybe it was.
Me timber's bad enough
Thank
without
you,
ye bothering
venturers.
me.
Here's 500 gold. Oh, and 1300 XP.
Make it quick. No sooner said than done.
Getting there. Getting there. Okay,
No sooner
so that
said
took
than
care of
done.
that. Alright. I appreciate you stopping by today. Like I said, I'm going to keep these sessions a little shorter because I want to explore Baldur's Gate each time. This will be called the Southern Central. The next will be the Southern West, Midwest, and then we'll call it the Southern West when we go, because we just did this one. Oh, it is the West. We'll call it the West as it is, and we'll do the West next time. We're just going to pick up right here and shoot off. Questions, comments, put them in below. And as I always say, until next time, y'all be safe out there. A lot of bad things going on.